Hey Board Game Maniacs, thanks for joining us for another Adventure Saturday unboxing. And as I said before, that this is going to primarily be about Hero Quest, but there are going to be other games and everything too as well. But this unboxing is about Hero Quest. Shane has got this one in, so like usual, he comes in and he lets us do the unboxing. But he's going to be doing the unboxing here, and it's the Mage and the Mirror Quest Pack. And we're going to be interesting to see about this, but I'm going to turn it over to Shane because he's going to rip it open.
Alright, so this one here, for the first one out of all of them, has this weird cardboard layer to it that actually slips into the box.
Yeah, it's very convenient.
It's kind of unique. I'm sure all of that destroyed in a few days.
Well, yeah.
Inside the box, we start off, we got a little ad for their companion app. It's free to download.
Google Play Store. Again, you can't have it on the computer,
Store.
on a PC, which I wish...
You can install BlueStacks on your computer and then run the Android version of it.
Yeah, but
it's
that's just an extra step. Yeah, I know. Just an extra step, and I don't like that.
Alright, so we got some punch-outs.
Oh, double-sided tiles, too?
And some of these I recall having from the original.
I remember this.
Yeah, and the mirror.
Yeah. Oh yes, yeah, that's right. That was the mirror in the back.
And they got this.
Ooh, they got a fancy wrap. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Their individual characters had that. I remember the knight and the rogue came with this kind of little wrapping around the characters. So we got our quest pack. I'm going to assume it's got 14 like all the rest.
Quest number 9. Am I seeing only 9?
Yeah, quest 9. So there's only 9 quests. Or 9 and 10. It's a double, It's a double quest.
Yeah, but still, that's
10. It's not bad.
Yeah, no. There's going to be a lot. You know, one thing that you asked before, and I noticed that in one of the groups, you brought it up, one of the Facebook groups that deal with Hero Quest, is about... You asked a question about the new adventures that you can go on. Is it included in the app? And they said that it wasn't.
No, the Hasbro Pulse, when you pre-ordered it, it came with 2 extra booklets of extra quests that are not incorporated into the app. So
yeah.
I think when we play it on, that we should be playing those.
That's what we're thinking too as well. Because Shane and I were talking a bit, and I think what we're going to plan for is when we do play the games, and again, it's just going to take a little bit of time to get together. It's a lot of stuff to do, and you know, the history and everything about what's going on. But anyhow, when we do get together and we start recording this, because them extra quests are not in the app, Shane and I are like, yeah, we're just going to do that. And we're trying to get it. I think Maggot Beard is still going to be Zaragon.
Last time I talked to him.
Yeah, because a lot of people are asking for us to go around and play again, and we'll be playing in our 3D board too as well.
Exactly, and we've got a couple new faces that will be joining as
yes,
well. So.
And also, oh crap, if we're playing the extra adventures, I got some building to do too as well for the extra adventures parts. If there's any, like a room is different, or I gotta kind of look to see what the tokens and that are.
No, it's all just still based off of everything you would get in the base box. So all your walls would be the same. You're pretty limited to your layout of the board anyway with Hero Quest. So
yeah, true. I'll just have to check, but I hope it's like that. Okay, anyhow, we're going on to this. Sorry.
So we got another fireplace, a couple bookshelves, another weapons rack, a couple frames for doors, because we must have new doors.
There's also a red character out of all the other.
Oh, we got 2 layers of minis. Oh, so we do get new doors.
Oh, that's nice.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, look at that. Sweet.
And there's another crypt.
That's a bigger one too.
I haven't used the
wider, I think.
Yeah, I haven't used the other one.
That's got a knight on it, I think.
Yeah,
or an elf.
It looks like a knight. Did the other one not have that?
No, there was a character on the top of it, but it was not that character. It was an actual different mold used.
I got some treasure chests.
Yep.
These have got little demon faces on them. I'm not sure if the other ones did.
No, I think they were just basic treasure chests with no other things.
Then we got a throne. Looks very elven with
Yeah.
horns and stuff on it.
Mage in the mirror. This is elf.
This
I
would
think
be
this
the
is
elf
the
quest. This would be the elf
yeah.
book, yeah. See, so new enemies. We got ogres.
They're nice looking.
They got mohawks too. They kind of
Yeah.
reminded me of the guy from Ninja Turtles. The Rocksteady or Bebop.
Oh, Bebop and Rocksteady, yeah.
Yeah, it looks very much like that.
I actually, if I look, I got the old ogres from the original Hero Quest.
So do I. They got the club over their head.
Yeah, and they're so like Hero Quest.
Yeah. Well, the wolves are almost the same.
Yeah.
They're in the same pose as the original.
You could use them in the Zombicide as the wolves if you really
Oh,
wanted
you most
to.
definitely could. But yeah, there's nothing spectacular about them, but they're wolves.
Yep.
And then on the top tier, we've got elven archers, elven swords people, what looks to be like a shaman or a wizard of some kind.
Yeah, it'll be in the book. It should probably say who that. That's probably one of the
the
head
villain.
elf bosses, like you said, the shaman or something. At the end of the whole campaign, you have to get to possibly.
That makes sense, yeah. And then we got cards. I'm assuming it's just going to be more villain cards.
Well, equipment cards.
Alright, so there's player cards for the elf, the elven archer, the giant wolf, the elven warrior, and the ogre. Those are all those characters.
Yep.
So which one is the player?
Right
The
there.
elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just another variant of the elf character.
Huh? That's weird. Why would they do that though? Like,
Well, it's just a new hero. A new hero.
No. I mean, this one right here. Is there a card specific to this miniature? Like the Elven Queen or the Ice Queen?
No.
Or
No. Well, it's same as the Chaos Warlock. Didn't have his own card either.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just a standee when it says this is the bad person with give her these stats.
Yeah.
What else we got? We got some equipment. Potion of Recall, Potion of Speed, Potion of Vision, and Superior Restoration. I believe these are the same potions that in the original booklet, you could just cut off the back page and have these as available cards.
Yes. I remember that in the, like my original Hero Quest.
That didn't get cut out.
Yeah, I don't have a cutout either because why would you do that?
Yeah, well, because back then you didn't think of it.
Yeah, true.
See, there's new artifact references in here too. There's an ancient staff, a bone wand, some boots, elven bow.
Elven Bracers, Sky Orb, and Spell Scroll.
There might even be cards for that. We haven't made it through all the cards yet.
Yeah, true.
There is some elf spells for the new elf character. Quite a few of them by the looks of it. Yeah, we got Sleep, Disappear, Double Image, Flashback, Hypnotic Blaze, Slow, Time Stop, and Twisted Wood. That seems kind of cool.
Yeah, they're different spells.
Yeah, they're for this
Yeah.
specific elf. And then there is artifacts. And these are the ones that are in the book.
Yep.
To save you having to cut open the back of your book. But it is a nice touch that they left them in the book as well.
Yes, for reference.
Yeah, it's just a nice little throwback.
What else we got there?
Let's see. Dread spells. So basically the chaos magic from the original.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. Ooh, summon wolves. It's a good one.
Werewolf Curse. That would be an incentive right there, just to get like the expansions, is just to get them extra cards so that you can do all your spells. Because I remember, what was it called in the original? I can't remember. Chaos spells.
Yeah, chaos spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could only use them in specific
Well, I remember the first time we all played this, I played as Zargon, and I kind of based it off the book, but I added tons of stuff. I was busting out chaos spells all the time. I think I had Summon Wolf and Summon Wolf on you guys.
Yeah.
In the very
who
first
won
quest.
that game, Shane?
Well, the heroes did.
No.
No, I didn't win.
Yes, you did. You killed all the heroes because you kept throwing crap at us.
Oh, that might be possible too.
Yes, I asked Lance. He'll tell you. We lost.
Well, but he got that good idea of just making up stuff as we went along.
Yeah.
So even if anybody has watched all the previous videos of our hero quest, they'll realize if they've played a quest and they're like, "Hey, there's only be one orc in that room," and there was 4, that's Lance.
Yep. well, we kept asking him. He's like, no, I didn't add nothing. No.
No, and it was fine. We made it through, and I don't mind a challenge.
Oh, I like it better. And the thing is what we may be doing with this is because they're extra characters, if we do say have more than 4 players, we're going to add like
extra
4 extra or 2 extra monsters per player. It's either 2 extra monsters or 4 extra monsters per player.
Yeah, a couple every room or something, depending on how... It'll all be up to Lance, depending... Because if we all divide up, and he says, we're getting 4 extra players every time something spawns, we'll get overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he'll do good at compensating for the fact that we'll have an extra hero.
Yeah. Whoever's watching this, comment below and let us know if you played any of the extra characters. Like, who would you recommend us to use? Because, Shane, you have pretty much all the characters there, don't you?
I have, so far, everything that they have made for the remake of this.
Yeah. He has a little bit of an addiction to not just Hero Quest, but just...
Get games in general.
Yeah. Kickstarters and...
I haven't bought a Kickstarter game in a while. I'm trying to cut back.
Yeah. Until you get nothing else coming in, you're like, oh, look at this game.
I currently have nothing coming from Kickstarter. I got the last of my Kickstarter stuff last week, which you'll be seeing an unboxing very shortly.
Yes. On the channel.
But yeah, so we got another 4 more treasure cards. They seem to be...
Airwalk, that looks interesting.
Potion enables any hero to walk on a cushion of air for 1 turn. They do not spring traps during this turn. The hero can walk over pit traps if they can reach an unoccupied space on the other side. This may be used only once. Do not return this card to the deck.
Ooh.
I can see that being handy if we've already seen the trap, but chances are we can avoid the trap.
Yes.
Or we'll just send the barbarian in to step on it. Or the dwarf in to disarm it.
Yeah, I'd say the dwarf.
This is a good one. Treasure hoard, 300 gold worth of treasure.
Oh,
that's a lot better than your average 25 in gems.
Oh, it takes forever to build up your character.
To get money in this game is so hard.
But once you build them up, they're like unstoppable.
But these treasure cards, I'm not putting in the treasure stack. These don't come into play till we play this expansion.
Well, obviously, yes.
Because something like that early on might be a little overpowering.
Yes, we have to play it per expansion.
Yeah, well, some people will just put it all together. I think it should be completely separate.
The only things that I would say, if we were going to add something together, I would say if there's any special monsters, add them. Because you want that extra challenge for the monsters, right?
If we're adding the monsters, we're adding the treasure. You get the good with the bad. You don't get one or the other.
Oh boy. So that's it then for this unboxing of Mage in the Mirror. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know you've never seen Shane on the channel for a long time. You actually probably didn't see a lot of videos on the channel for a long time. But, you know, we're getting through it and we're getting closer and closer to playing this game. Comment below. Let us know again what you thought of the characters. If you played any of the newer characters, what your thoughts onto them. And general thoughts about Hero Quest. Because we love reading Hero Quest comments. Because both Shane and I, we love Hero Quest, don't we, Shane?
Great game. I've loved it since it was an original game.
That's right. So until next time, Board Game Maniacs, have fun, be a maniac, and we'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to keep up to date with Board Game Maniacs, click on the like and subscribe button to be notified when more videos come available. If you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, go to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. Or you can go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1. That's right, and you can donate to help keep the lights on, keep food in our bellies, and play more games. We'll purchase more games, more equipment to make Board Game Maniacs evolve and get bigger and larger. Because of you, the viewers, I thank you from the bottom of my toes to the top of my head for all of your support. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, be a maniac. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to keep up to date with Board Game Maniacs, click on the like and subscribe button to be notified when more videos come available. If you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, go to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. Or you can go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1. That's right, and you can donate to help keep the lights on, keep food in our bellies, and play more games. We'll purchase more games, more equipment to make Board Game Maniacs evolve and get bigger and larger because of you, the viewers. I thank you from the bottom of my toes to the top of my head for all of your support. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, be a maniac.